really good inspiration for me and to get my art journaling started. I spoke to you a little bit about what was in here. So what I did was I went. She had workshops that you can do, which were prompts, and I did the prompts from there. This one here, the prompt was called "Digging Deeper." And what this was just to get the feel and the start for your art journaling. And you were to pick three words. It didn't have to be hers, her words. Um, so don't mind my moving this around. I'm just trying to find a good place for this. So I used three words on here, and I'll show you what I did. I think I showed this one to you already. I'm not too sure. Oh, so I just did mine in one sheet, one page spread. Hers she had two, but I didn't think I could do that at the point, or I would have felt overwhelmed about it. I'm picking up a new camera this weekend, so it won't be so crappy of a recording like this, so I apologize. Until then, this is what I've done. Oh my goodness, I am so not good at this recording. I don't know if that's bright. Okay, let me just put it here and move this down. There, that's better. So this is what I created using the prompt that she gave, Digging Deeper. And it says dream, create, and love. And all you were to do is answer questions about dream what, then you write about it. Create what, write about it. And I don't know exactly what you guys want to know or see. So I'm just going to go by my gut instinct on what I wanted to know when I started the art journaling. And don't take it like I am a teacher or I'm instructing you on what to do or a how-to video. This is just explaining what I did. Okay, so I stamped the edges here using the Making Memories foam, the foam stamps. I used jelly roll markers here, not markers, jelly roll pens. And then these are the paint pens. Just gessoed the page. Oh no, I didn't. This is one of the stays on ink pads that I used on for this page. So I used the Sakura. But I had some people asking me what I use to do my writing with, and like I said, I'm learning how myself. So I've been trying these Elmer's paint pens. They have fine tip and medium. This is the best one I've used yet. I love the Uniball Signal broad. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of other ones. I want you to get a close look at that. And this is the broad tip. I also use the Jelly Roll Medium Sakura. This isn't too bad. It's not the best. I'd go for the Signal. I also use the Zig Opaque Writer. It's also not the best, but it's good. The other one that I use is the Uniball Signal. The black, this one is broad, I believe, medium tip. I need the fine as well. But I will let you know this bleeds. In my experience, when I use it, it bled. And so does this one. So I've learned to save that writing for last. Okay, and these are just doodling with the pens. Like you could see, I'm just at this point I was just learning and just experimenting. So have fun. I'll be posting more of my explaining my creation and what I use and what you can try. And this one you're to write about things you're thankful for. and she gives you an example of how to do that here. And she just uses these as kickstarts for yourself. This isn't the one that I did, the gratitude. Let me skip to these pages right here. So this one's called gratitude. And like I said, I'm not sure what you want to know, but I'll give you an example or just tell you what I used. So I cut scrap paper bits that I had and used it for the edges right here and here. I used rub-ons. I used these tags. Oh, there you go. Well, I used these tags and I just color them, rip it in half, and then colored it and use it for my date that I did my entry. These are rub-ons here. This is a rub-on. I don't know the name. This is a gessoed page. I wrote this with a black paint marker, colored it with the painter's pens. All the different colors come with it. I just got it at Walmart for like 10 bucks. My writing was done with the Signo pen. And I inked the edges using Tim Holtz ink pads. And I'm trying to see what else. Like I said, I'm trying to learn how to do more of the font writing, and I'm practicing that every day. I'm doing some writing. These here are rub-ons as well, and this one is the gratitude, and it says I am thankful for him. Okay, and that's it for this one. I'm just gonna post what I can here. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, make sure just go to my blog, which is posted on my main page. There's stuff that I don't use and passing it on or whatever. So she gives you the prompts, and this is totally not what it sounds like. Purging, she meant, and here was writing about or journaling about stuff that bug you, things that are getting you upset, people that are getting you upset, situations that are getting you upset, and then cover it with gesso. And then you're to do a layout on what makes you happy, cover it, and then you're to let it go. Don't hang on to what you wrote underneath. Focus on what's making you happy. So this is where this came from. You're going to find that a lot of these come and turn to myself and my better half there. And it's happiest when I am with my love. And I'm trying to use a bit more of the magazines. So you can see now that the magazines are starting to creep in. I'm using border stamps. I also have scrap paper pieces on the side here. I'm using again the writing with the Signo, and I am also using all the painter's pens, Elmer's painter's pens. But I heard when I went shopping for the Sharpies that there was another one that was better. I can't recall right off the top of my head, but when I went to the store, they said those ones were better. The other permanent markers, Jiffy, I think. And I use these for my writing as well. And you could see I'm starting to put in pictures now, my own pictures of myself and Chuck. And again, playing with my fonts. These are stamps here, letter stamps. I'm finding that I'm liking the alphabet stamps a lot. And I do use, for the alphabet stamps, I use there's two of them that I use, Memento and archival inks. Finding the Memento, if I try to do anything over it, it'll smear. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but I'm finding that anyway. So I'm saving my stamping for last, or if even that second to last, then I'll start my stamping and writing. And here's painter's pen. Again, I think that's it for this one. I don't want these too long. I'm just trying to explain the awesome stuff that I'm learning, and just from reading a book. I'm underneath is where all the writing is, but what I've done was I've gessoed the back